So in this video, I'm going to discuss a dirt cheap residency that's better than Dubai. Before we get to the option, a couple of major disadvantages that I see with an option like Dubai is that any tax savings that you're looking to gain from this option literally go away, and marketers just sell you the 0% taxation part of it. They don't actually discuss any of the cost that you're going to incur. I'm going to quickly discuss the cost, right? So let's say you move, you want to strike a residency, right? A tax residency in Dubai. You're trying to detach from your home country government. It doesn't happen in 0 days. You obviously got to stay there for a certain amount of time, few months to trigger the tax residency, and you have to keep doing that every year. So the expenses, the monthly maintenance expenses, the living expenses is extremely expensive. So on one side where you're talking about paying zero taxes, you're trying to reduce that 25%, 30% in your home country, thinking that you're going to pay 0%. It's moved to a 9% structure. But then if you add all those living expenses to trigger your tax residency, it really adds up. Apart from that, the time it takes to travel there, it's on the other side of the world, right? So if you're from Asia, it's a different story. But let's say you're coming from the West or any other European countries, then of course you have to factor in the flight costs of going and back and forth from Dubai. So that's the second expense. The third and one of the most important factors is the pollution factor. And some famous YouTubers who have moved there, and again, when you talk about wealthy, real wealthy people, they aren't really dodging few taxes, few bucks here and there. They have bigger plans and better plans. But let's say you have hit it, suddenly you have started earning a couple of bucks and you're trying to save those. And if you read online and you think, how do I not pay any taxes to my home country government? Guess what? Now you're not paying taxes over there, but you're spending all of your money instead. It could end up being more expensive than just paying those few extra taxes that you would pay in your home country. What I'm trying to say is that may not be the best solution for everyone. Now, who is Dubai good for? Dubai is good for people from Asia, countries like Nepal or Pakistan, where let's say you don't have any other passport. Pakistan passport is the only passport that you have. Then for those type of people or people from those places, Dubai could be a step up, right? So in that sense, it's a good option. So I'm not saying the country is bad. It's a great country. It's a beautiful option for certain type of people. But you're coming from the West thinking you're going to save on taxes by striking this residency, then my friend, I don't think that really practically works out. Yes, the marketers will push that, but practically, I think there's hardly anything that you're going to save. The other thing that I wanted to point out is that when you're trying to open up a business, when you're setting up a business, there's ongoing maintenance costs to run the business, right? So, and you're also dependent on the agent who's starting your business. It's not online or super efficient like it is in Germany or the US. Here, the person really controls the whole thing. So if you find a bad agent, and most of the agents that I've seen, a lot of them are really bad. And that's why we work with two of the best Dubai company formation agents who are transparent, who are clear, but it took a lot of hard work to narrow down on the right people, and most people will just focus on the marketing component of all of this. The option that I'm going to discuss is the Oman residency, and while they don't term this as a temporary or permanent, this residency in practical terms is functions like a permanent residency, meaning you can indefinitely renew this every 2 years till you maintain your investment into the country, and you can actually earn from this investment. There are three locations within this country, and I particularly like this country is because it's way cheaper. Monthly maintenance costs are a fraction when you compare that to Dubai. Dubai could be chaotic if you don't like too much of buzzing, right? Stuff going on. You're not there. You're not a party animal, and you're just not gone there to, there's people from everywhere. It's overcrowded. A lot of Asian workers. Everyone is jam packed in that location, and it's constantly buzzing. So if you aren't looking necessarily for that buzz, you already come from some real good place, then Oman could be that beautiful, quiet, serene location where you're getting all the benefits. You're getting the no tax country. You're getting the cheap entry, the cheap option. And this is through an investment in an ITC. And interestingly, in Oman, the ITCs are more in demand with the locals because they know these are limited stock, limited inventory, high end developments. A lot of locals have grabbed these units and they're trying to resell them for a profit, which still is pretty cheap to purchase. And there are three areas, particularly in Oman, that you could consider. One of the best ones is Al Mouj. It comes at a price, it's costly. At an entry level, you're looking at a 185 cash in investment in Al Mouj. I'm going to discuss the cheapest one as well, which is going to be affordable to a lot of you watching. So with Al Mouj, the advantage is that it's the cream, it's the premium option. It's on the beach, it's in the city. So you're getting the city life, you're getting the beach life, you're getting the safety, you're getting an elite upscale locality. It's let's say it's 15, 20 minutes from the airport based on the traffic situation. So you're in and out pretty quick. And you're going to get all the amenities and you're going to get all the services full-fledged, right? So it comes at a cost. The second ITC is again on the beach by the ocean. It's a resort style, beach style villas that you can purchase in this location. And this is Jabal Sifa. And you can purchase a property, a good one bedroom or two bedroom villa. And here you're looking at 150 to 200K USD of investment. You can get a pretty decent property. Once you have this property, you can immediately obtain the residency. It's issued for a couple of years, and then you can keep renewing this indefinitely till you hold the property. You don't have to sit and do nothing with the property. You can rent it out. And Jabal Sifa is a place where tourists flock all the time. So it's not going to be a waste. It's going to actually earn you some profit. And one of the most bang for the buck ITCs is the Muscat Hills area. It's right stone's throw from the airport. You can actually see the airport from your balcony in some properties. So it's 5 minutes back and forth. It's good option if you want to have that connectivity, right? So Muscat International is pretty well connected with the rest of the Gulf. Literally flights to Dubai can be as cheap as $15 to $16 USD. And again, there's plenty of availability, so it's good chances that you can find the cheapest of the cheapest deals if that's what you're looking for. What I'm trying to say is that it's very easy to go back and forth. In less than an hour, you're traveling different countries within the Gulf. You're getting the same GCC permit. So it doesn't have to be Dubai. It could be a cheaper solution. It could be a better solution. It could be an efficient solution at a fraction of the cost. The other thing with Dubai is that you have to keep traveling to maintain this, right? Every 6 months, you're looking at traveling. With Oman, there's no minimum physical presence required. So once you have that side property, it may not explode in value, but it's not losing value either. It has a strong currency. So your property value is going to be maintained. You can rent it out. You can keep it as an investment property, but then you're also attracting a lifetime permanent residency. Rather, it functions like a permanent residency and you don't have to really pay all those premiums for to buy if you're not necessarily looking for that buzzing, ultra buzzing lifestyle. Now, what is the nationality that you can get to enter Oman? Now, let's say you're looking for a secondary nationality or a quick nationality, then you can look at Egypt citizenship by investment. Egypt is not for everyone. It's for a few people, right? Certain type of people who would need the Egyptian citizenship. This is like that Lebanese passport, right? The Nissan CEO's story. He had a Lebanese passport. The strength and the quality is just like that. You don't get that passport for the premium travel or the respect and stuff like that. That's a plan C or a plan D. It's specifically for certain type of people. So if you have that Egyptian nationality, Oman sits well with Egypt. So it could be an interesting combination. That combination is not for everyone, but Oman could be a residency for you. Let's say you want to pair this with your plan A nationality. You're going to get all the benefits that you would otherwise get with Dubai. And we directly work with the developers. There's no middlemen involved. If you're looking for properties, if you're looking for a straightforward deal and your intention is to get that residency, you want to have that permanent residency in the Gulf without paying all the premiums or the marketing costs, then you can click the link, book a call. We can discuss which of the three ITCs might appeal you more, and we can directly get you started with your residency for Oman. If you aren't yet subscribed, then make sure to turn on the bell notification and subscribe to the channel, because here we discuss unique opportunities and options and any changes that happen to any of the programs. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up and catch you in the next one.